Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at the prison environment, which normally goes for around 25 USD and has a down folder size of 4.7 gigabytes. Going over to the demo level, you can see the prison with the basketball court. Normally enter from here, the camera. These are the buildings, the towers, the walls, and the ladder. So there's like a graveyard here. I don't know why it's there. And I don't know why this extension doesn't have the wall. Anyways, the roof does have that kind of glass in that building. This is another type of building, and like a smaller cell. So most prop interiors are included, which is nice. It's like a larger prison cell. This is the bathroom. Let's go to the overview level. These are the meshes. Getting close to it, you can see the details are very well, even up close. If you wonder, this is just a flat mesh with bump offset because the height map is included. I'll go over it in a bit. All the meshes are well detailed. I very much like this. However, I wish that kind of brick wall was put into a modular shape. Going to using the light only view mode, that electrical handle is the only one that's separated. The other ones don't have separated functional parts. And looking at the collisions, yeah, they are auto generated convex. They're not that good. They're okay for most part, but not that good. You would want to remake them. Looking over the folder structure, there's the map, there's the blueprints. The wire is just a spline. And the other ones for the sky spheres and the light. These are the ceiling lights with just static mesh and a point light. These are the material layers for the landscape. These are the material instances. There are 199 master material and 93 material instances. These are the meshes. Looking at the textures, starting from the dimensions, we got 132 4K textures, 93 2K, and 45 1K, 13 5x12. These have the alpha channels, probably for masks like foliage. The textures themselves are base color and height, metallic roughness, and metallic. So it's HRM instead of usual ORM, which I prefer because you can convert to high poly if you want. Looking at the vertices, first of all, none is not enabled by default. The vertices, they're usually less than 5,000 for most parts. Only 33 uses more than one material, and they're just using one UV channel, except for two meshes they have extra that's not being used. Also, looking at the master materials, I don't know why each one has a master materials. The ones with the that uses high, that have height, does use bump offset for most of the part. These are like the glasses, but I wish there were few master materials, and the other ones were just material instances that derive from it. This one is pretty nice. It uses the metallic as also as a mask, because you only need the metallic bars, so it can also act as a opacity mask. This is a clever trick. However, this doesn't work for like the razor or sharp parts of the barbed wire. And these are supposed to be like the ones that light up the area. The light materials are separated as a material slot. Only I think the roof lamps, only I think two mesh of them have emissive masks, and only one material slot. And looking at the surveillance camera, you can see the different parts or the functional parts are separated, so you can rotate it as you like. This one is not parented correctly, that's why it doesn't rotate in that direction. Now this part, it does have an emissive light. That's just sign time put into a sign node. I also forgot there are also LODs included for all of the meshes, so even if you're not using something like nanite, you're still good to go. Looking at the UVs, they are well packed, minimal wasted or no wasted space. Same parts are reused. Let's just check the ones that have one material slot. This one seems to be like sharing texture with other parts, but these parts are being reused. Good palette. It's only some of them are reused, same with the previous one. And for the brick, it kind of gets, when it gets repeated, that's to increase the textile density, and it's not tiled all the way to avoid repetition. This is a nice approach. Overall, I think this is a good pack. The modeling is okay, the texturing is good. It does have height map, so you can convert to high poly. The UVs are well packed. Some of the parts of the UVs are being reused, along with tiling of the brick walls to increase the textile density, like I mentioned. The only downside that I can think of is the amount of master materials. Which is strange. I mean, material instances are also included, so why are there so many master materials that basically just textures and nothing else? Oh, and collision is just not good. That should be it for this video, and as always, hope you have a great day.